We really do have a special treat here on Fox 61. I'm with recording artist Brynn Cartelli. She's a Longmeadow, Massachusetts native. She's opening for Kelly Clarkson on her Meaning of Life tour. Congratulations. First off, you're not even 16. I have to say, how many times a day are you pinching yourself to be like, is this real life?
It's really crazy. I think every night you get reminded just to see people that actually know my songs. I didn't expect that going out on tour, so I think that's where it gets surreal. I think I work really hard during the day, so it never really hits me then because it's a lot of just hard work, but as soon as I get out on stage is where it all sinks in.
Now, it's just, I'm still trying to get a grip on it. You're not even 16. Do you have your learner's permit yet?
No, I haven't done anything. I really want to, though. It will be happening eventually because I think I really, really want to drive.
Now, since you've won The Voice, you have been so busy. You have sung the national anthem at both Fenway Park. You've did it for the Patriots. What would you say is maybe like your highlight, or is it right now touring with Kelly Clarkson?
Oh, for sure. The tour is a huge highlight for me. Just to be able to get on stage every night and sing songs and tell my stories about songs that I've written and that aren't even released yet in the world. And I think it's really cool to see the reaction to music that has just been touched by the Meaning of Life tour crowd. So it's really cool for me to do that. But other than that, I think one of my highlights was also doing the Macy's Day Parade. And that was really cool for me. That was an incredible experience. I love New York City, so to see that, it was really, really cool.
And touring with Kelly Clarkson, you are performing in these massive arenas. Last Friday, you were at TD Garden, and that place is huge. What was it like?
It was crazy. I mean, I was in my dressing room for most of the day, and then when I had to go out for sound check, I didn't even think of it. I just put on my ears and started walking out, and as soon as I saw the yellow and black seats and all the banners of the Bruins and the Celtics, I was like, oh wait, this is really cool. This is a special show tonight. So that was amazing.
Happening.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I have to ask you, what was it like the first time you heard the crowd singing your lyrics right back at you? I have to imagine.
It was crazy. It was the first show in Oakland. I was so nervous. I was like, I really hope. I mean, I kept my expectations pretty low just because I was like, I don't expect everyone to know my songs, and I'm not going to raise my hopes like that and get disappointed later. So I just went out there. I was really nervous, and all of a sudden, halfway into my first song, people were singing the words back to me, and I was like, I looked back and I looked at my guitar player and tour manager, and I was like, oh, okay, I all of a sudden had a sense of comfort because people were really loving and really supportive.
It really seems like there's just one incredible thing after the other, after the other, after the other. Are you just living on adrenaline? How are you able to sort of calm down and just sort of take a break, or are you?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time I don't really get a break, but it's been good. I actually got to go home this past weekend after our show in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So I was able to actually go home for the first time since the middle of January. And that was just really refreshing for me to get a sense of what it was like before. And not that I have changed, but it was just really nice to be able to feel like everything's normal again for a little bit.
Now, just to recap for our viewers, you're not even 16 years old yet. Your birthday is coming up in April. Happy birthday in advance for you.
Thank you.
You do have your mom on tour with you. I mean, that has to be making a huge difference for you.
It's really nice not to have someone that is from home, and I love my mom, so to have her along with me is amazing, and she's so helpful, and it's always really nice to have someone that you've known just like my whole life. I'm not walking out on stage every night and the people wishing me good luck my mom was always wishing me good luck. I think everyone on tour might be a little jealous of me.
I have to imagine when you come off stage, she's there to give you a hug, and it's just like got to be a feeling like none other.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, Brynn, we're so excited you're with us.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk more about your song, Last Night's Mascara. So we hope you stay with us. We're going to have much more on that. So keep it here on Fox 61.